Hey, hey.
Oh,
Wow. This is super cool. So, welcome to the first Bitcoin game demo day, or rather demo day. Yeah, demo day. And we're demoing 3 games. Hope we're waiting for the third person, but we have two people who have developed really awesome games right now. And for those who don't know, Gazer has released the Bitcoin Gaming Fund. So if you've not voted for your favorite Bitcoin game, make sure you do so. Um, and yeah, so we have here Nathan and Sam Day from Gamertron. So I would like them to go first. How we're gonna do it is that they're gonna demo their game, talk about it. I'll ask a couple of questions, and then I'll also play it from my end, so you can advise me on the best way to play. So our viewers get to know the game and from different perspectives, right? So yeah, welcome again, Nathan and Sam Day. So
Hey,
what
Mary.
game do you want? What game do you want to demo on this live stream?
Satsman.
Let's go. All right. Can you demo Satsman for us?
Wait, do I get it up?
So you want us to share from this end, right?
Yes, please. And
All right.
then just tell us about the thought process behind Satsman as you're getting it ready. I'm also gonna have it ready from my end too, so you guys get to see how good or how bad I am at Satsman.
Okay, so whilst I'm getting this ready, do you want to talk about how we came up with the idea and how we built it?
Yeah, sure. So where Satsman came from, it was actually a walk up a hill. We thought of the idea. That was way before we made it, like a couple of years before we made it. And then then after that we made Satsman, and then in Unity, and then made it go live.
Oh, we've lost your audio, Mary. You're on mute.
Thank you. When was the time you thought about Satsman before you start building it?
It was on a walk up a hill.
Family hike in Edinburgh was.
Ooh, okay. When was that? Was it last year or 2 years ago?
A few years ago.
Yeah, I think Satsman's almost a year old now when we first launched.
Okay.
And
That's cool.
I think it was about 18 months ago we had the idea, and then we worked on coding up the game. Sam had done some coding at his online school, and prior to Satsman, you'd created a couple of other games, right?
Yeah, I made Defender and Lander.
Nice. That's awesome. I've actually played Defender and Lander at a time. Do you plan to incorporate Bitcoin in those games too in the future, or do you want to build another game where you give Bitcoin rewards?
I think we're gonna build another game. Yeah.
But we could also put it in those games, because those games right now, there's just like a donation QR at the end, but we could put the points and put a leaderboard like we did with Satsman. We could also do that.
Yeah.
But we're pretty excited about what the new game's going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Any hints? You want to give us some hints?
Yeah, talk about it.
Wait, should I give like a hint or?
Well, ultimately, tell them what we're going to do.
Okay. We're gonna like put a poll on Twitter to see what game we should make next.
Nostra too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, I see you, Nathan, repping the Nostra t-shirt. Let's go.
But yeah, we're gonna do a poll. So we're gonna pick, I don't know, 5 retro 8-bit games. So we got a couple. What ones were we thinking of?
Space Invaders as one.
Yeah, or like Miner, or like the original Mario platform game.
We could do Paperboy.
Paperboy. Yeah, we went to a retro gaming conference a couple of weeks ago to get some ideas. Well, exhibition. So yeah, that's some ideas. So, what we're going to do as part of this Geyser fund is probably in the next week, because I think we've got 2 weeks to go now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put a long list poll out there, and we'll see what the plebs want, right? And they'll vote for it, and then if we get the funds, then we'll build the game.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, Sam, do you mind if you could tell the audience real quick how old you are? I feel like that's like the most fascinating thing here as well.
I've just turned 11.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult was it to build Satsman for you?
Well, I kind of like designed it and did a bit of it, and then my dad did the coding and stuff. So probably like a 8.
I did the lightning integration, which is pretty tricky.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sam did the actual gameplay stuff. So because we used an open source game to start, and then we switched out bits. So we put the sprites in, and all of the Shizer coins, as we call them. So yeah, we worked on that together. But the lightning integration is pretty tricky for a grown up. Never mind an 11-year-old.
Well, I'm sure that he'll be able to do it on his own sometime in the future, though,
Sure,
right,
yeah.
Sam?
Yeah.
So, would you say your dad's a great teammate?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I just get told to do, and I don't get paid for it. So.
All right, you want to show everyone how Satsman looks like?
Yeah. So, shall we present? Here
Yes,
we go.
please.
Share
I'll do it.
screen.
The top one.
I just leave you.
All right, everyone. Sam Day is going to play Satsman.
You see this?
Wait, it's gonna come up. I think so.
Is it working?
No, it hasn't come up yet. Let's see. There we go.
That's very nice.
I like how you have the Pump It Up song. That's so good. Whose idea was that? Oh no. I like Sam's technique, the way he waited for those coins to come in the corner before he took the lightning bolt.
No.
Oh no. Great score though. And I like your technique. That was great. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go, and then you guys tell me if if I know how to play the game well or not. But fun fact, anytime I play this game on my live stream, for some weird reason, the Ethereum in this game hates me. It's the one that comes after me the most. All right, so let me share my screen real quick. Hold on. There we go. All right. Let me know if you guys can see it.
I can't see it yet. Oh no.
There we
no.
go.
Oh, there we go.
All right, guys, wish me luck. But I'm having like PTSD for that Ethereum because it's always the one that comes after me for some weird reason. Loading, almost there. It's almost there.
Just a little bit more.
Do I refresh? Let me see if I could refresh again. Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's just loading.
Oh.
Depends on your internet speed.
Yeah, maybe it's mine. It's definitely mine. It rained today where I'm at, so. And you guys also give out you guys also have like a leaderboard. Do you mind if you tell us how that leaderboard works while we wait for the game to load on my end?
I don't know how it actually works, but
no, the process, like what happens.
So, oh, there it's start. Okay, so you would scan the QR code, and then you get a quiz.
And so it's on top, right?
And then
that is coming out.
All right. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh no! This game is really fun. It always takes me back to the good old days of Pac-Man, and I was so when I first heard about Satsman, it made me really happy about that we have like a Bitcoin version. Oh, oops. I think Sam did a better job at this game than I did.
Yeah, so you know we now have got the on-screen buttons. So we're in the process of being able to play it on mobile with touchscreen.
Lovely.
So
that's awesome.
Still got a few things to do, but right now the buttons will work, but it's just difficult to enter in your score details at the end because it's just a bit tricky. So we're gonna introduce like log in with Lightning and log in with Nostra, so that you don't have to enter any user details. You can just put in your pub key if you're on Nostra.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
that's awesome. So what I'm hearing or what I've heard from you guys now is that you have big plans for Gamertron. You have you're going to be putting out a poll really soon for people to choose which of the games you guys should work on. And you're going to bring in Nostra login and then Lightning login as well. And this game we'll be able to play it on mobile.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
All hopefully before the Miami conference, which is a couple of weeks away. So we're both going to go to the conference.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah, one of the sponsors there has built a full-size arcade machine, and they're running Pac-Man, Satsman on the arcade machine as well.
Oh my
So
gosh, that's so cool. How
the
does that
whole
make you feel that you're gonna have your game showcased in the biggest Bitcoin conference in the world?
It's just really amazing.
Mhm.
And I feel really happy about it and
That's
excited.
awesome. And is that you're going to be your first conference, or have you been at other conferences before?
I've been to other conferences before, but this is like a really big one.
So, which conferences did you attend?
I've been to Avon Valley. I've been to
that's the Bitcoin Adventure in the UK. It's like a family-friendly one.
and then I've been to the London one.
Advancing Bitcoin, we went to. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's great.
No.
Well, I hope that you're going to attend more conferences and hopefully speak at the big stage. I'm sure a lot of people would love to hear from you too. Do you plan to develop Bitcoin games like to make it part of your career, Sam? Is that something you think you might be interested in doing?
Yeah, I that's what I'm hopefully going to do in the future.
Lovely. That's awesome. Okay, do you have a couple of words to tell those who are trying to make a decision on whether they should vote for your game or not?
What
are some things you want to tell them?
We're gonna make a new game if we get over 2 million sats from the grant. So if you want a new game, vote for us.
8-bit
That's great.
games for the win.
Let's go. Awesome. Thank you so much, Sam and Nathan. And I'm so happy to get to hear from you guys. And I wish you best of luck during the Bitcoin gaming grant. And I hope you get a slice of the grant too.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary.
And I can't wait to play new games on my Twitch channel as well. Awesome. Do we have another person waiting in the waiting room? I saw Tony. Tony was there earlier. Let's have Tony in.
Yeah, we just have Tony wasn't able to add in. And just to say goodbye, thank you guys so much, GameTron. Love the game. I love that Pump It Up song. It was just perfect. All right. Well, thank you again. We'll give the stage to Tony, and then I think that'll be it. Actually, can't get the third person to come up.
All right, no worries. So, hey, Tony, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you, Mary. It's a pleasure to be here, to be with you, and Mick also as well. So thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm excited too, and I love your game. In fact, your game is the first sports game that has Bitcoin in it, and I'm very excited about it. So do you mind if you could tell us about your game?
Yes, it is a strategic card game that combines the style of deck building and push your luck. So the idea is you have to collect a trio of super shot cards to try to shoot at goal, and the other player has one turn to try to save the shoot or to do a counter attack and score in a counter attack. So this is basically the mechanics of the game. Also, you have some cards that are red cards that penalize you and make you lose your turn and make you discard some cards. So sometimes the red card is not so bad as it seems, because it can help you to end your turn with 0 bitcoins. When you receive a super shot, then you make a counter attack. So I think I like a lot the idea, because it's some idea that came from the nucleus of the family. With our children and my wife, we wanted to create a game because we love board games, and we combine some ideas from other games, and also we implement some own ideas. And I think the game is very, very fun and also very fresh, something new to see. And I hope the people can enjoy it.
Yeah, it is different. And so did the idea of the game and the rules come like you all sat down together as a family and you're like, what game do we come up with? Like, could you tell us in depth what happened and when was this, if you don't mind?
Yeah, yeah. It was more than 1 year ago. The idea
Okay.
came to us. We want to create our own game and put it into the market, and we started from scratch with no idea how to create games. Only the idea from playing before board games, and after that, we create a prototype that was a disaster. Didn't work
Oh
at
no.
all. Yeah. We create a prototype, a physical prototype, and go to one event to show the people, and people could not play because it was very bad. But they give us a lot of ideas. We changed the mechanics, and we again a couple of months later. We went to the event again. We showed the game and players enjoyed a lot the game. So wow, that was like a very exciting moment for us. And then we decided to do it digital. So we hired the developer, and now this developer is becoming also partner of the project. So we are very, very happy with that.
Wow, that's great. And I love how you didn't give up. You know, the first prototype wasn't the best, but you got the feedback and created an even better version. And I love it. I think it's really great. Do you want to demo the game for us, or can you demo the game from your end there?
I'm not sure I can do it from my mobile. Maybe you can
Okay,
play
let
directly.
me do that. I have it right here. Okay,
Great.
I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Maybe you can even like explain. I know that this game has some rules. You can explain some of the rules as I play. I think that would be great, so the
Yeah.
audience gets to learn
Okay.
how the game works.
So one important thing is that you can make login with LN URL. So with your Lightning wallet, you can log in,
Hmm.
and after that, you can play. At this moment, only against CPU, but we are about to launch the multiplayer, so you will be able to play against other players. That
Yay!
will be very fun. We will play against each other, Mary.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Let's
I
do
will love
this.
it. I will love it.
Awesome. So I'm just gonna start it right now. Here we
So
go.
the game starts with 5 cards dealt to every player. Okay, and now the options that the player has is to take one by one 5 cards from the deck, or if you have enough cards in your hand, you can use them. For example, if you have at least 3 Bitcoin cards, you can swap for one super shot from the other player. But if you
Oh,
don't have
I see one.
yeah, you can do it
I think
now.
I
You
see
can buy.
one. Let's go.
You press the
Bye.
buy button. Okay, you now select the card you want. Okay, you swap the cards. If you collect one more green card, or I don't know, I'm not sure the color, you
It's
will do
green, yeah.
a super green. So if you collect another one, you will do a super shot. So
Okay,
now
let's
the only
see.
way. Okay,
Oh no, I have a red card.
yeah,
So what happens when you have a red card?
okay. You have to discard 2 cards. So I will discard the 2 Bitcoins, and I will keep the
Okay.
super shot card.
All right,
If you
I'm
can,
discarding
you
2 Bitcoin.
you can see also at the corners you have a light that indicates whose turn is it. Now it's your turn. You have to end turn, and the light will change to the other player. Okay, that's it.
Nice. Great quality in the game. And like the detail in this game is just incredible.
To have zero bit. Mira,
Ooh.
look at this. You will do a super
I
shot
have a
now.
super shot. Let's go.
There is a small
Nice.
creativity here, and now the other player has one turn to collect 3 super shots. If not, you will score again a goal. So let's wait for him. What happened there?
I
I
think
think yeah
it's my turn now.
he achieved 3 Bitcoin cards, 3 super shot cards, and saved the goal, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see that the opponent has a yellow card. I'm gonna buy the yellow card and see
Yeah,
if I get a super shot.
that's perfect.
Okay. No, I have a red card. Okay, I'm gonna
But
give away my 2 Bitcoin because I want to
that's
keep
not
my
bad.
super shot.
That's not bad because if the other player do a super shot and you end your turn with 0 Bitcoin cash, you will do a counter attack and you will score in a counter attack. So there is
Oh,
different strategies. So some defensive strategies and some attacking strategies. You have to combine them.
nice. I like the strategy in the game. Oh, they use the keep playing card. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh no, I have a red
Now
card.
maybe it's a big problem. Not a big problem,
Big
but a small,
problem.
small problem, I would say.
But my opponent has 1, 2, 3 possibilities for a super shot.
Yeah, but the good thing is that you only have 1 Bitcoin card, so you discard now the Bitcoin card and once
All
perfect.
right, done.
Let's see. Look, now the other player do a super shot, but you have to try to end your turn with 0 Bitcoin cards in your hand. You know, so only take one. Oh, that's bad. So now you have to
That's
discard this
bad,
card. So
right?
you have to look for a red card. That's why sometimes the red card is good.
Ah, I see. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see if I
You
can get
you
a
need
red card. Come on,
you
red
need a
card.
red card.
There we go.
Perfect.
There
Now
we
you
go.
discard
So
2 Bitcoin.
discarding my Bitcoin and
Yeah,
end
that's it.
turn.
That's a defensive
Ah,
strategy,
counter
and
counter
you
shot
scored.
and boom.
You scored 1 goal. Congratulations! Congratulations!
I see it. I see it. Thank you so much. Okay, my opponent. I can see a football in my corner there. That means I got one. I scored a goal. All right. So, what's happening?
Now the other
The
player
is
collected 3 super shots. So he did a super shot again. So now it's a bit more difficult to save this goal. But you can try.
let's see. Because I have 3 Bitcoin here.
Yeah, the only way is to
Ooh,
collect
I have.
a trio. A trio super.
Okay,
If you
let's
collect
see.
another one, another yellow card is you
Let's
will
see.
save the.
Please, I need a yellow.
Yeah, you need
No,
the yellow.
I didn't get it. Okay, I'm doing end turn.
So
So it's 1-1.
1-1.
Satoshi
Yeah, yeah.
versus Mary, 1-1.
Then the game will be won by the player who achieve one of the two things: to collect all 21 Bitcoin cards or scoring 3 goals. If you achieve one of them, you will win the game.
Got it. Okay. So I have a deviation card. What's a deviation card?
Yeah, that's a protection. When you receive a red card, you can deviate the red card to the other player. That's a kind of protection.
Nice. I think I like this card already. Okay, here it goes. Let's see. I have a red card. Nice. So what do I do? Do I
You can deviate maybe. No,
should I
wait, wait,
press
wait,
the
wait,
deviate?
wait, 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 wait.
Okay.
It's important you discard the 2 cards that the other player can buy to you. You see?
Oh,
If you don't discard the 2 super shots, the other player will buy to you and will shoot at goal.
that's true. So I should discard my 2 Bitcoin.
No Bitcoin, the super shot, because the other player
Oh.
will buy to you. You see it?
Oh, so I should let go of the green card down here?
Um,
This is a real strategy game, guys.
you listen, Mary. It's if you discard I cannot see the color, but these 2 super shot cards that you have, you see the other player has 2 super shots and 2 super shots.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't
Yeah.
if you don't discard these 2 cards, the other player will buy to you and will do a super shot against you.
Oh, so I should discard them. So they
Yeah.
don't do
So
a
now
super shot against me.
the red card is good for you because you can discard those 2 cards. There is
Got it.
some
Okay.
strategy there, you know.
Yeah, and I like this because it gets you thinking, right? So okay, here we go. I'm discarding the 2
Yeah.
cards down there.
Perfect. Perfect.
Nice. Okay.
There are
So I
6
can keep.
red cards in the deck, so usually you have to take into account how many red cards are still in the deck, because when you deal all the cards from the deck, they will be shuffled and placed again in the deck. So you have
Got
to
it.
count how many red cards are in the deck.
Currently we've used 5 red cards. That's what is showing on the left side.
No, that doesn't mean that. Yeah,
Really?
they
Okay,
are
means 5.
5 discard cards. Yeah.
Oh, got it. Got it. Okay, so I'm looking. Ooh, I have 2 white cards. 1 Bitcoin. Nice. I could do a super shot
Let's
because I
do it.
had 3 white cards.
Now you will score.
Hey, let's go. Satoshi 1, Mary 2. Let's go.
And another thing I think I didn't say is when you score from a super shot, you steal all the Bitcoin cards from your opponent. So if you can see, you now have 15 Bitcoin
Wow.
cards.
That's nice. Okay, so I can buy my opponent's pink card over there.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's go. All right, I bought it.
Good.
Let's see. Please. Oh no. I have red
You have
card. Oh,
you have the
I can
shield.
deviate it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can
let's
deviate
go.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Come on. I need a pink card or yellow card. No. Okay, I'm just gonna let go of my Bitcoin. Turn. Let's see.
The other player will.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you didn't discard
The
the
green
third.
card.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
green
I
card.
saw it. All right, let's see.
Now you need a yellow or pink super shot.
Oh no, I have a red card.
You have red
Oh
card.
my gosh.
Discard the
That
2 Bitcoins because he will steal to you the rest of them.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Now
no,
you
now it's
lost all your
2-2.
Bitcoin cards. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's 2-2. Let's see. Not cool. Okay, I'm just gonna take. Wait, I'm gonna leave the pink card. Let's see if that works. And
Yeah.
turn. Okay. Oh no. Unfortunately, I had to let go of one of my super shot cards.
Okay. He did a super shot, right?
Yes, he
So
did.
you have the opportunity to win the game. If you deal one card that is not a Bitcoin card, then you
Mhm.
can end turn and you will score from a counter attack. Try one card.
Okay. Everybody cross your fingers with me.
Yeah,
Can I do
you
end
win.
turn?
Yeah.
That's it, Satoshi. Take that. Yay. Victory. Of course, I wouldn't have been able to win if Tony
Great
hadn't
job.
been giving me the hints. So
Up.
thanks, coach.
Teamwork. Yeah, no problem. So now
Wow,
you earned
this is
you
great.
earned 10 satoshis, which is
Yeah, look at it
now,
up there.
yeah, it's still not the withdraw future able, but it will be ready soon.
Awesome, awesome. So like what plans do you have if you won, like let's assume that the gamer grant now they're giving out the Bitcoin, and so like what do you plan to do with the money you get from the gamer grant?
Yeah, we have a lot of things to improve. So all the part of UX and UE for the player, because we need them to understand better the game and to enjoy the process when the player see the animations and to understand better what is happening during the game. So we have to improve a lot this part. Also, we need to improve a lot of things. Now, for example, all the multiplayer part and integration with some wallet to make the withdraw, and in the third phase we will implement also the gambling mode and a lot of things to do, Mary. A lot of things.
Wow, that means Satoshi's goal is going to be a lot bigger than what you see right now here.
I hope so. I hope so. Also, another thing, very interesting thing that we are doing is that we are combining the physical world with the digital world. For example, next Tuesday, as I told you before, we are organizing the first tournament, Satoshi's Gold tournament, where people will be able to play face to face. So we will thematize
Nice.
the space with some artificial grass, some stadium background, and some supports with tablets. And I think it can be very interesting because maybe in the future we can bring this space to football stadiums, events, another place.
Wow, that's great. I love it, and I wish you success in that execution of that project. So, what is something you would like to tell those who haven't yet made up their mind on whether they should send you sats or votes for your game? What would you like to tell them to convince them?
I will say that all the projects that are now in the grant deserve the satoshis because all of us are working on the same direction. All of us are betting and pushing hard to bring Bitcoin to the masses. So I think the people has to help all of us, not only our project, but all of us, because we are creating something I think very great, very great. Because the goal of the game, Satoshi's goal, the real goal of the project is to bring a lot of people to Bitcoin, to force them to use a Bitcoin wallet, to feel the power of the Lightning Network. This is the real goal of the project. So I will be very happy if some people can help us with some satoshis, but I think all the projects deserve the satoshis as well.
Oh, that's really nice. And I agree. I mean, we're all working towards the one common goal. So thank you so much, Tony, and I wish you success.
Thank you. Thank you. A pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, and I can't wait to play Satoshi's Goal again on my live stream. Wow, Mick, great games. Like,
That was really
super
fun.
exciting.
That looked really fun. I love to be able to learn the rules. There seems to be a lot of nuance and complexity, which makes it fun too.
Yeah, definitely worth learning the rules. It's actually really fun. I love it. I love it.
Super cool.
So, Mick, what do you think about the game so far?
Yeah, it's impressive. This very, very organic, authentic just developers and builders and just creating these very different indie games in Bitcoin. It's just super cool. I will note that it's interesting that a lot of these games haven't integrated Lightning entirely, right? So I think there's a lot, like Nathan was mentioning, it's still not super easy to plug in Lightning within games. So maybe that's something that Gills.finance or Zabedi hopefully can improve and make it much more easy to do. But yeah, it's so I'm excited to see more like in-game activity, like in-game Lightning payments as well. But apart from that, I just love the storytelling. The first game, the Bitcoin versus crypto, and in this case, like Bitcoin and like football. It's just all these interesting mergers of fusions of ideas and stories, which are often unexpected. But what about you? What did you think about it?
I think it's really great. In fact, like when you look at, I'm actually very taken away by the stories as well. I had no idea that Gamertron, like that Sassman came from when they were hiking. Like that's really interesting. And then how for Satoshi's Goal, it was when the family sat together and they were like, hey, let's create our own game. It just makes me realize that the next Bitcoin project, if it's a game, it could come from the most unexpected places. So if there's anybody out there who's like, I have this idea of a game, I hope the stories that you heard here on the live stream also inspire you to just take action. Like, look at Tony's story, for example, how they did the first prototype and the first prototype wasn't good at all, but they took that feedback to create a more successful game, which is what we see right now. So like, I just hope this really encourages a lot of people to start building.
Yeah, amen to that. Absolutely. The Bitcoin community will follow, will play, will broadcast it further. So yeah, absolutely, really bullish about the space. It's incredible. It's super fun as well, just super fun. So yeah, looking forward for more builders, more gamers, and obviously, Geyser is open. Guilds that finance Zebedee, so many great platforms that want to help to create, and obviously Thunder Games want to create these ecosystems for gamers to use Bitcoin and help to tell your story and the story of Bitcoin. So
absolutely. So for those who want to vote, the vote is still open. So make sure you cast your vote for the game you'd like to win the Bitcoin gaming grant. Currently, who's number one? I checked it yesterday. Was it? I forgot. It was one of the Minecraft games, but I know that like it always changes. I've noticed that there was a time when Gamertron was actually at the way top.
Yeah, I think we're at 2.1 million sats donated.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Libertyland, which is a Minecraft server, seems to have taken over with just 5 donations, but I think one of them was 400,000 sats. And then you have Satlantis, another Minecraft server. Orange is a Rust server. And then Gametron, obviously, you saw it just now. Trukashi is also an indie kind of game. Hero of Bitcoin. And you have this another Minecraft server, Sovereign Craft. So yeah, I mean, we have these big leaders, but we still have a long way to go, guys. We have still 2 weeks, so the road is long. Anyone could still, could still release a reward, release a game, and create hype around them, and create a lot more donations. So yeah,
I think Libertyland came newly, right? So like, don't feel like, oh, I'm too late to the game. Yeah. Don't feel that way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. There's still quite some battle. And I think Hero of Bitcoin has some interesting things coming up in the next, I think on the 10th. So it's still quite in the last few days, he might pull off some interesting final, some final tricks up the sleeve. I think he has, and I think which one's the biggest surprise for you?
To be very honest, I never thought Libertyland would get to the top so quickly.
Yeah.
That took me by surprise. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I went to check out their server, and it's not super active. So I don't know. Maybe we need to improve our Sybil resistance by maybe next time maybe we might enable like you have to log in for the vote to count or something. I don't know if that. I don't know if it's. I wouldn't assume it's cheating, but it does look a little suspicious. I don't know if Libertyland wants to talk. To jump on it later to talk about it. But Atlantis has a very strong community. Orange has a very strong community. Gametron as well. Trukashi is the one that I didn't expect because it's a really new game. But because the Argentinian Bitcoin community is so big, and the game is about it's an Argentinian game, they went crazy and started funding it like crazy. So look at that. That's the most number of donations of all, I think. So yeah, it's awesome to see like the impact that they can have, and the community has towards the game, and to see almost the community come alive for the grant.
I agree. So like and I think their communities are quite open, so you can even dive in, join their Discord servers, get to know them a little more. But yeah, and for those who are just starting out building their games and gaming and putting out their gaming projects, like this is actually a great way to build your own community around your game. Because like I'm so grateful for the Geyser grant because this gives an opportunity to like showcase your project to more people. You're not building in silos anymore, right? Like people are actually in on the story and the progress that you've been making so far.
Yeah, and it's cool to see all these different, verticals like gaming just come together, right? Like just and see in one place all the activity around gaming. It's pretty spectacular to see it, and
Mhm.
you kind of have
Yeah,
a feel
I
for
see.
all the places.
I see. I think there are 2 card games. No, 3. There's one like casino like game if you guys like blackjack. There's the
It's a
8-bit
good game. It's a
puzzle
good game. It's well done. I've really enjoyed Blackjack.
That's cool. I played it, but I don't know how blackjack works.
Yeah,
But it's
like
actually
neither did
well
I.
executed.
I didn't know either, and then I just learned the rules. They're really, really quick, really easy, and yeah, I started playing it, and
Nice.
you actually win a lot of sats with the game. You can win
Really?
1,000
Okay.
even. Yeah. Definitely recommend that. Great job by Nathan here, Blackshot.
So we have Minecraft servers, we have card games, we have even this Galaxy game, the Space Nuts. Has anyone played it? Like I found it really entertaining.
Yeah, I did play. I did try it. I couldn't really figure it out. It's just this, right? But what
Yeah, and
happened?
you have to try and jump over that squirrel and get
How?
the
Oh,
Bitcoin
there.
at the back. There we go.
Oh,
But sometimes the squirrel is so fast, you might bump into it.
oh wow! There you go. Oh,
I love it. It cracks me up. I'm like,
it's pretty
you're a
good. Yeah.
cashew. You're a cashew and you're trying to escape the squirrel. It cracks me
Yeah.
up.
Oh man, it's not obvious. What's your highest?
I have no idea. I just keep playing.
That tail, man. Oh yeah.
Exactly that tail.
Oh. Yeah,
Hey, you're doing really well.
4 points. Is it always on the other side? No. Okay.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, this is cute. This is cute. Definitely cute. Yeah, so looking forward for next week. We'll do another session. I think we've got waiting to hear back from the Orange Pill Simulator, Orange, and I think, and then Hero. But yeah, again, we have to schedule them up. But yeah, can't wait for that. It's gonna be fun.
Yay, super excited. So you
Mary,
guys
thank
make
you so
sure you
much for
follow
hosting this, by the
Gazer.
way. No, thank you so
Yeah,
much
you're
for
welcome,
hosting
and
it.
thank you
and
so much for
being part
having
of
me.
this. It's super. It's great. Really
Thank
great.
you for having me.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much too. And like you guys, please follow Gazer Fund so you get in on the action behind the Bitcoin gaming grant, and also follow up on the amazing stories of these amazing Bitcoin gaming projects. And if you've not cast your vote yet, what are you waiting for? Cast your vote and give these amazing Bitcoin games a chance to build more and improve on their game so more people can be orange pilled through games. So yeah.
Amen. And from Geyser, go follow Mary. She has incredible content. A game addict, a gamer, super fun to watch, very entertaining and super friendly. So
Oh, thank you.
all right. We'll talk soon then. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.